Because I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Prove
like,
it.
What you mean prove it? How,
You love me?
Yes, I
Prove
love
it.
you. How you want me to prove it?
You suck my big toe.
I mean,
Like, how much do you love me? You worship the ground I walk on.
I
If that's the
do.
case, you'll suck my big toe.
I would suck your big toe. I'm not about to do that.
What the?
For real?
Oh, you guys. Stick the whole thing.
Joseph, this guy has been playing games for too long. Dear Neve and Max, my name is Joseph. I'm from Sacramento, California. And I think my ex-girlfriend, Kim, is being catfished. Whoa, wow. I recently found out that Kim has been online dating some guy, Matt, for the last 5 years. That means they were talking while she was with me. But I'm not jealous. I'm concerned.
How civil.
Yeah.
What a great world.
I like this. Kim has had it kind of rough. This dude is the last thing she needs in her life. She's never met this guy in person and doesn't even know for sure what he looks like. Apparently, he lives in Florida. But the craziest part is that Matt lived near us in Sacramento not that long ago, and they still never met. WTF.
Love is a flame, you know when it flickers.
Kim is very special. That's why we've stayed friends. But I've been wondering why Kim hasn't had a solid relationship since we broke up. Now I know it's because she's in love with Matt. She's super shy, and she didn't have the guts to write you guys herself. So I told her I'd ask you for your help on her behalf. Can you help? Joseph.
Who's that?
Hey,
Joe.
Oh.
how you guys doing?
We were hoping we'd get a chance to meet you.
Kim actually called me last night and she was like kind of panicked. And she just like let me know that there were some things that she didn't tell you guys.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, but it's like it needs to come from her because it's not really my place to say.
Hey.
Who's this?
It's our kid.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys have a kid?
Yeah. I wasn't sure if Kim wanted to bring her into the situation. She didn't want to make Norman known at any point.
Norma.
Yes, this is Norma.
Pieces of the puzzle are coming together.
Hi.
After we moved in, she got pregnant, and then we just didn't work out. She hasn't actually.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Matt doesn't know you.
He doesn't know that.
Okay.
She did not let Matt know because he told her some things that like made her not want to bring her up.
What? Like he doesn't like kids, or he doesn't want to have kids? Or...
Yes, exactly that.
Right.
Doesn't like kids, doesn't want to have kids.
Mm-hmm.
What do you then think of this guy who, you know, could be a potential stepfather to your kid who doesn't like kids and
Lives in Florida.
and doesn't send her pictures? And
you don't want her moving to Florida.
Oh no.
Right.
It would-
But you know that that's what they've been talking about, right? Just add that to the list. This guy won't send you a picture, doesn't like kids, doesn't want to have kids. This is turning into more and more of a bad idea, Kim.
Daddy's got to get you, baby. I'm just here to pick her up. Y'all doing your thing.
I love you.
Give kisses. Give knuckles to. Give him knuckles.
Hey.
It was great to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Later,
you too,
Joe.
man.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, you're in trouble, Kim. So Matt doesn't obviously know you had a kid.
When I was pregnant and talking to him, I didn't get big until the very end. And at one point, I was actually supposed to come out to see him, but I went into labor, so I bailed.
Of course you
Because he
bailed.
was here when you were pregnant.
Yeah.
You know he doesn't care for kids. Do you think he could be a good father to Norma?
I hope so. I mean, I've never met him, so I don't know exactly how he is in person.
You really love this guy? You really think Matt is like a good fit for you?
I believe so.
Is this him?
Who else would be here, hiding in the shade of a tree? You're Matt?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Max.
What's up, Neve? Thanks for coming out.
So, I do have a few questions. Just out of curiosity, you got a girlfriend?
No.
Why no pictures of you? Why won't you send me any?
I don't like being in front of the camera.
Okay, but for 5 years, you've been talking to this girl. How do you not send her a little video just so she knows it's you or something?
You are who you said you were. You weren't lying about any of that. So then what's the holdup?
I'm a secretive person for the most part.
I think the bigger question is, do you care about her?
I do.
In what way?
Like, it would suck if something happened to her. Like, that's how I would
Okay.
feel.
That's one way to answer the question.
I mean, I care about you. I mean, I was there when your mom died. You were there when my grandfather died. I mean, that's kind of hard to, like, brush off.
So, do you still not like children?
I mean, iffy. Why?
Well, I haven't really been exactly honest. I actually have an almost 2-year-old daughter.
Huh?
I have a child.
And you decided now to tell me?
Yes. I mean, like, I get that I was lying, but can you really blame me? Like, you told me to begin with, like, you don't like children. Oh my goodness. Which leads me to my next question. Would you like to be her godfather?
Hold up. I've never even met her. I'm just now finding out about her. A child. Okay, now my anxiety's through the roof.
She didn't meet you when you came to visit because?
I bailed because I went into labor.
So, you calm now?
A little bit.
Where are we going from here?
Stop staring at me.
I'm just asking, where are we going from here?
Good question. You speak first.
To answer your question from earlier, the one that I keep avoiding, right now, a relationship for me is not the best place. But I've got no problem helping you out if you need help with Norma. I mean, I'm okay with being Norma's godfather. You know, I do care about you as friends. I mean, as long as I have you in my life, that's all that matters.
So where are you guys gonna leave it?
As friends.
I guess this is goodbye for now.
Yep.
Good to meet you.
Same.
Thanks for coming up here.
All right, I guess I'll see you next time.
All right. Well, that was weird, but also heartwarming. Was the truth right in front of me and I didn't see it? That's intriguing. Hey, David Max. My name is Nick. I'm a 29-year-old single father from Philly. In August of 2017, I saw Jasmine, a single mom, on a dating website. So I took a shot and gave her my number. She called me that night, and we stayed on the phone until we fell asleep.
One look and you can take me down.
That is a rare and special thing. The only person I've ever done that with is Laura.
Your first girlfriend, you didn't have that with?
No.
I had that.
I was so into her, I actually ended things with these other 2 girls I'd been seeing.
Whoa, player alert.
I was sure I had found the one. For a couple of months, everything was going well. Finally, Jasmine gave me her address, and I went to her apartment. I met and talked to her. But here's the really crazy part.
What?
I still don't know who she really is because she never let me see her face.
Wait a minute.
But they like talk through the door?
Maybe it was Halloween and she
Trick or treat.
had a mask on. How did he not see her face?
Weird. She says she has serious anxiety and body image issues. At first I understood, but now it's just frustrating. I need your help to figure out what's going on. Looking forward to hearing back from you, Nick.
So I came across Jasmine's profile. We're on this dating app. She was very beautiful. She's a single mom and a nurse. There's some qualities there that I'm like, I think she's mature. I don't think she would, jerk me around a little bit. There was a Snapchat username on the profile. I added the Snapchat, and then we would just comment casually back and forth.
And in the snaps, did she ever show her kid?
Yeah.
And she's snapping you directly, not from the camera roll.
Right. Every time I would question something, the Snapchat would kind of like pull me back in, because like I'm going to Disney in real time. The Snapchat's her in Disney. I feel like people can fake other social media, not Snapchat.
And then you started texting and talking on the phone?
Yes. It would be, before we knew it, 8 hours on the phone.
Whoa.
8 hours.
Yeah.
I got lost in your love.
When you see chemistry like that, feelings naturally start to develop. So we arranged to meet up, and I parked in front of the apartment. I looked up, and you could see like a shadow behind the shades. We were on the phone, and you can hear the anxiety. She's breathing heavy. I can't do this. And so I left. So then we meet up again. It's Valentine's Day. I got a teddy bear, and she came down, and we talked a little bit through the door, hear her voice, and then she eventually brought a blindfold. She turned me around, and she put it on. She was holding my hands, and then we talked for a little bit, and then she kissed me on the lips.
You never touched her? You didn't hug or anything?
No, she wouldn't let me. She had my...
She was like holding your hands down?
I didn't know if at some point she was gonna pull the blindfold off and be like, okay. But then I realized that it's not gonna go any further at that point. I kind of got frustrated a little bit, and so I left.
You never thought about just hanging outside her place until she goes to work?
I have. There's one time that I went there because I was just fed up. I ordered a pizza. The driver comes, he knocks, no one answers. He leaves the pizza there. I sit, I wait a little bit.
But you never saw her?
No.
This is Nicole. We're taking our time. Come on. Nicely done. Nick? Nicole?
Nice to meet you.
You've been the one talking to Nick the whole time? Okay.
So why? We've had months to just be honest.
I don't want you to think that I'm some type of a malicious person, because I'm not. When I made the profile, I didn't even really talk to anybody. But then when I started talking to you, it was just like, it was easy, because it's just like, let's just be real. You wouldn't look at me the same way that you looked at that person, because I am not. Sometimes I don't feel good about myself.
All right. Oh, so have you guys talked at all about yesterday and the whole thing? And okay, so what do you know about Nick and this relationship he's been having?
Not a lot. All I knew was that he was talking to a girl over social media, showed me a picture of her once, and that was really it.
Why don't you tell Jimmy about your relationship with Jasmine?
So, she was a fugazi, and she wasn't what I expected. She was really nervous. You could tell she had anxiety issues. You know, she was, crying a good deal. And that's basically it. I mean,
Oh, hold on, you're missing all the good stuff.
There's a little more to the story.
I gotta confess, on Valentine's Day night, I pulled up to her apartment complex and she was scared to see me face to face. So she's like, so to be uncomfortable, I don't want you to look at me just yet. She's like, I'm gonna try to come out, but turn around, I'm gonna blindfold you.
Please tell me you said no.
No. I turn around, she blindfolded me, and then eventually we kissed.
Wild.
It was.
Yo, what? Yo, that's gayest. That's.
What are you saying?
What's the word?
Gayest?
Gayest.
What's that?
It's like a South Philly term. It's just like,
I don't know.
gayest. It means crazy.
Gayest?
G-A-S, gayest.
He's got it tattooed on.
I got it
Let me
tattooed.
see.
Gas.
Yeah.
You're gassing me. I've heard that, right? I know that term. But the way you say it sounds so different.
Yes.
Well, all right. So now you know he's confessed to you this wild relationship he's been having for the past 5 months.
That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm surprised you didn't really tell me about this.
I didn't tell a lot of people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Maybe next time it would be good that someone else does know what's been going on so they can kind of be there to talk to you. This one is from Akira. The subject is, a catfish is ruining my relationship. Hey, Neve and Cammy, things are getting out of hand, and I realize you're the only ones who can help.
Probably.
My boyfriend, William, and I have been dating for the past 3 months. We're completely in love, but recently, a girl named Jamie has been blowing up his phone constantly. When I asked William about it, he said that he and Jamie used to date online, but out of respect for me, William blocked her. But she's been messaging him from other profiles. She can't get over him and is doing anything she can to stay in touch. With all this going on, I decided to look into her. William believes she's some sort of social media influencer because she's a ton of followers.
No.
But I saw her Twitter and it looks shady. It's clear to me she isn't just a stalker ex, she's a catfish. And it's gotten even worse. I'm getting weird messages from fake accounts and they're freaking me out and pissing me off. Jamie even told William that he better watch out because she knows his address. I love William, but I don't know what to do anymore. She's going to ruin our relationship if we don't get her out of our lives. Thanks in advance, Akira.
So me and Jamie, we was talking for like around 2 years. She hit me up on Twitter. I guess I liked the tweet. And then that's when she inboxed me. She told me her name Jamie Gonzalez. She retweets things for promo, like money.
So it's like, if you pay me $5, I'll post your picture on my page.
Yes.
Like that. Because she has a lot of followers.
Yeah, just wanted to get to know who she was. That's when I started texting her, talking to her on the phone.
How often were you guys talking?
Every day. She's a cool person. She caring, thoughtful. She ain't no judgy person. She had me hooked.
Ooh. Did you love her?
Yeah, I loved her. I cared about her. At the time, I wasn't working. I told her I need help, money-wise. That's when she was like giving me money. But when she was doing the promo stuff and things like that, her PayPal got suspended. So that's when she gave them my PayPal.
Oh, wait a second. So people send her money to help promote stuff, and then you're getting just random
money, like every
money
day.
from different accounts.
Yes, a random person.
Was there ever a conversation where she was like, can you accept this and then pay me? Or was it just like, oh, you know what, you just take it? Like, you never had an agreement?
No type of agreement. She just willingly sent me money. She supposedly is supposed to sell the house out in New York. to come live down here with me, for me. But she kept making excuses. I was getting tired and frustrated at that, so I moved on. I told her, like, I can't keep on doing this no more.
I mean, this is weird.
I know it's crazy.
This is maybe the weirdest I've ever heard. Some random girl who says she's in New York tells all her clients to pay you on PayPal for the social media work she's doing. Oh.
Hello.
Hey.
What did I miss? Sorry.
You scared me.
You made it. What's up?
Nice to meet you. Hello. So, what did I miss, guys?
The biggest thing that kind of we cleared up is the money thing.
It's crazy, you know? You wouldn't be like expecting someone to do that. Like, it's weird and it's strange.
How many different accounts do you think have sent you money?
More than 50.
You have your PayPal transaction history. We could look at it, right? I'd like to see that. Wow. Oh my God.
Look at all those scrolls you're doing.
He's gonna break his thumb. Holy.
He doesn't believe this is a catfish.
Okay, so wait a second. So
there we go.
Jamie Aronofsky, $90.
I thought her last name was Gonzalez.
Right.
Is she Buttercup Gonzalez?
Yeah, that's what she was calling her, so that's how I met her.
Wait, so she sent you $90 a lot of times?
Bad enough.
Jesus, 60, 100, 50, 70, 40. Are you kidding me? Don't break up with this girl. This is the best thing you got going.
Thank you.
Akira, get out of here.
Thank you.
Are you messing this up?
Thank you. See?
Oh my God. This is a lot of money, man. Jeez, we're still in May. Donnie, $5. Jeju, $5. Sarah, $5. There's a lot of these. Holy. You have a $15 pending payment.
He doesn't care. He's getting money every day.
He doesn't even care. This is crazy.
With PayPal messages, she said, she's like, I see over 5K.
Oh, she requested $5,000.
This was around the time when I actually broke it off with her.
She said, pay back my money or it's be a problem.
That's when Curry told me to block her off Instagram, Twitter. That's when she contacted me on PayPal.
I helped you over 2 years, and this is what you do to me? She sent a request for $6.5 million. And then said, don't keep playing with me.
That's when the messages started rolling to me with the disrespect.
Right.
She's like, your man's a cheater. You need to check him. If you guys want to see it, we could take a look.
Sure. Here, Cammy, switch with me.
All right.
All right, let's see it.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Okay, so she said, you're literally stupid for staying with someone who's a cheater. I already your man, girl, and so did a lot of other bitches. So this is clearly Jamie.
Yeah.
But from a different account. You females are so gullible.
Sounds like something a guy would say.
I know it ain't a man for sure. We could bet on that.
You gotta take this seriously. Like, you got to be very cautious here. I mean, you could say, oh my God, this guy hacked my PayPal, he's been stealing all my money, go him up. You don't know. I think I see her. Jamie?
Does it look like her?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy, cuz. This is crazy.
Hi,
How you doing? Neve.
I'm Jamie.
Cammy.
Nice to meet you.
Obviously, you know William.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk out here? It's a little dark under there. So what's going on?
A lot.
You're Jamie.
Yeah.
Whole time, you're Jamie.
But I did tell you in text who I was, and I sent you pictures.
You're right, because we just saw.
Yeah.
So when you first met him, were you lying about the
Yes, I
pictures?
was.
Okay, so initially you were using different pictures. So you admitted that you were using the wrong pictures and you sent him
Yes.
the right pictures.
Yeah.
But then did you go back to using fake pictures again?
Yeah, because he kept on not really believing that that was me. So I said I would just, like in my head, I said I would go along with it.
So that is confusing for him. I mean, for most people, I would think they would get it.
When I started developing feelings that I had, I came clean. Because I felt it was the right thing to do.
Thank you. You are the first person. You lied about who you were.
Then you got into a relationship, you had feelings for him, so you told him the truth.
Yeah, because it was bothering
You
me
didn't want
for
to
a
believe it.
while.
I didn't want to believe it. What's up with all the money? Because that's very confusing to us.
I had feelings for him, and I just wanted to help him out.
Just because you liked him?
Because she loved me.
Yeah.
And so that was just your money that...
Yeah, I was making on social media. I mean, I never really had a really serious relationship. And it was like, if I sent him money, yeah, it would keep him around. And I look at it now that I shouldn't have done that, but because I couldn't break how I felt, then I just kept doing it.
These other accounts that I think you created to mess with him and other girls that he was dating, is that?
No.
Did you not make any of those accounts?
No.
But you've contacted Akira.
No. I mean, I don't know what messages that's
Well,
referring
saying,
to.
I know where you live.
Yeah.
I want my money back.
Yeah, I've said that, but I didn't actually, like, think it through like I was actually gonna do that.
You didn't try to log into her Instagram account?
No, there's no way I could have done that.
I don't see nobody else doing that.
I didn't have a valid reason to go after Akira.
Well, yes, you did.
You do.
Love
Honestly,
him and
yeah.
have a relationship with him, and then he started dating Akira.
I wouldn't blame you because I would be pissed off too. I would be like, who the hell do you think you are, just like walking all over me?
You had FaceTime me, that we wouldn't have been doing it.
I feel like you're really judgmental
Oh my
at times.
God.
You are.
I'm judgmental?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm judgmental. I don't judge people.
At times, you were calling me ugly. I don't think that's right. I would not say that to you.
So wait, so after you showed him pictures of yourself, he said, I'm not attracted to this girl, she's ugly.
Yeah.
That's...
And he said that he didn't find my actual voice attractive.
You said her voice was ugly?
Yeah, I said her voice was ugly. I don't remember though, but yeah.
I do.
You don't have a lot of memories of a lot of things.
Because I try to forget.
I remember everything. I pretty much keep all of our combos. I have everything, yeah.
That's how much you was in love with me, huh?
Yeah.
You really did love me.
Mm-hmm.
What are your feelings toward William now?
I still love him. I do. I think he is a great person regardless of me feeling hurt.
So you would like to still have a relationship of some kind, and obviously you still have strong feelings for him.
Yeah.
But he's in a relationship, so do you have any, what are your feelings now towards Jamie? I mean, do you want to still be friends?
No. I just feel like we should just go our separate ways, move on from this. Because Akira, she thinks like, we talking that I still have feelings, I still love her and care about her. But that's not the case at all. Because I love Akira and I wouldn't do that. I'm not a cheater.
William, if you don't want to be friends with Jamie, then you also can't be accepting her money.
I know. I apologize. I'm sorry for everything I did, or if you feel I felt like I hurt you, I apologize for that.
I feel the same way. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you about a lot of things.
Well, I think that moving forward, you're gonna find somebody who truly loves you and respects you, and you won't feel judged.
Yeah. Because
you do strike all of us, I think, as a really great person, and you deserve to have that. This guy.
Yeah.
Is the joke on me?
It's a cold world. Hey, Team Catfish. My name is Malcolm. I'm 30 years old, manage a gas station, and live in Augusta, Georgia. In January of 2020, I met a woman named Missy on Snapchat. I was going through a lot back then, and Missy supported me like no one ever has. We were both grieving the loss of a loved one, and our bond was deep. Missy lives just outside Jackson, Georgia, and is everything a guy could hope for. She's beautiful and smart, she's caring, and always has my back.
Baby, everything could change. In the middle of the night, so
We were messaging each other nonstop and talking whenever we could. I even wrote her letters.
Whoa,
That means
he has her address.
That's what I
Well,
was
if she got them.
Yes. We were saying we loved each other and making plans for a life together.
say you stay with me tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I had to leave Georgia for Florida for a while. Missy was upset by it, and our communication slowed way down. I finally moved back to Georgia last October, and I thought we could make a go of it again because my feelings for her had never changed. But now I feel like she's playing some kind of game with me. If I ask to video chat, she tells me she's too busy. I'll make plans to see her, she can't make it. Then last week she asked me for some money. When I couldn't send it, she stopped talking to me.
This is not sounding good.
Missy has been a rock for me. She was my strength during the toughest time in my life. I don't want to think badly of her, but I can't keep chasing someone who might be a catfish and scamming me. I really need your help. Sincerely, Malcolm. Here? Hello.
Hi.
It's you. What's up? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
How are you? You look
I'm great.
beautiful.
Thank you. You as well. Hi.
This is Laura
Nice to
and
meet
Malcolm.
I
can't believe you know Malcolm, right?
I do.
I'm glad it's you, but why you bring me all through this though? Like,
So you gonna act delusional in front of them?
what you mean? How I'm acting delusional though? So
Really? See, that's why I didn't want them to come.
what you mean? Like, tell me, explain to me, like, what did I do?
You ain't tell these people you owe me money.
I mean, I was gonna give it back to you, so.
You had over a year to give it back. I haven't got it yet.
He mentioned that you had asked for money, but he did not explain that it was money that you had given him.
I mean, I was going through a rough time in prison and she had helped me out, so.
How much money did you lend him?
$500. Well, why you accept my money and tell me you was gonna give it back to me, and then you gave me the runaround saying you was gonna pay me back with your life, you was gonna marry me, this, that, and the third.
I am. That's what I've been trying to do, but every time I try to meet up with you, you always had to run around, so.
Oh, okay, this is new information for us, so we're just catching up. So everything, for the most part, with obviously the omission of you giving him money, about your relationship is true. He found you on Snapchat, you guys talked, you shared a real connection,
Yes.
and you were excited about being with him when he got out of prison, right? Or
After I started catching feelings, I started looking on your comments and I'll go through your likes and all kind of stuff, and I see all kind of women. Whoa.
is that?
I share lip gloss before I share my man.
Well, look, there's a lot of new information for us, but the feelings that you had for him faded, and the only reason you really stayed in touch is because you're hoping that he would pay you back the way he said he would.
Yes, I need my money.
So
and I waited long enough.
That's why you used to just pop up every now and then.
Yeah, to
hit me
see
with
if you got a
text.
job and if you could pay me back.
$500 though?
Yes,
All
$500.
this over $500.
Yes, I have a kid. You know that. $500, that's a lot to me.
But you know my situation.
Okay,
so
you know mine. You don't care.
I do care.
You keep talking about your situation.
Like, I just got out of prison. What
I
you
don't
want me to
care.
do? Jump over
Yeah,
the
jump
moon?
over the moon with the spoon.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But you did have feelings for him at some point.
He's charming. I did.
Like, is it gone? That's all
What,
I
the
want to know.
feelings?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I saw your face when he came around the corner, and
I mean, he is fine.
clearly there's a lot between you guys. Some good, some not so good. But he did seem, at least to us, pretty genuine about how he hasn't felt a bond with anyone the way he has with you.
I know I did add multiple women on Snapchat with you in there, but I mean, you wasn't picking up. I was trying to call you.
I feel like there was a connection that was emotional, that was about your mothers. And,
Yeah.
I mean, you did feel like there was a genuine bond there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't just him using you.
What would make her feel like she's any different than any of the other women?
I mean, she's different from everybody because our bond we got, like, from talking every day, like texting.
It seems though, like to me, money is one thing, right? Money eventually can be paid back, that can be solved. Trust is not something that is that easily exchanged.
I mean, I could build my trust back up, like, if it's possible with you. I'll pay your $500 back. I just want to work on us, if that's possible. Because I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Prove
like,
it.
What you mean, prove it? How?
You love me?
Yes, I
Prove
love
it.
you. How you want me to prove it?
You suck my big toe.
I mean,
How much do you love me? You worship the ground I walk on. If that's the case, you'll suck my big toe.
I would suck your big toe. I'm not about to do that.
What the
For real?
Stick the whole thing.
This is a new kind of show.
Wow. I guess he is serious about you.
I don't know. He probably sucked toes all the time.
Oh my God.
He looked like it.
You won't even accept, even that isn't good enough.
Wow.
Okay, besides the toe suck, what else does he need to do to prove his love for you? What's gonna be enough at this point?
My money, first off.
If I pay you the money back, like, can we move on from that? Like, what can we do? Like,
I mean,
it
depends. It depends.
And I do think that the money is a token. It's an important representation that, like, okay, you're committed to a long-term relationship with me. Take your time, but, like, pay me back. She needs to know that you're really trying.
Yeah.
So you better put your A game on.
And your best toe forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel like this actually went
I'm shocked.
pretty well.
It's her.
And not only is it her, but she's far more beautiful and intelligent and
Thank you.
wonderful than you probably even imagined.
Yeah.
So why don't we give you guys a few minutes just to chat. We'll just go outside, sit in the car, and whenever you feel like you're ready to say goodbye for now, you can let us know. Is that cool?
That's cool.
Some more toe sucking.
Yeah, maybe just, get the other 9.